When we talk about anime, first thing which comes in our mind is Naruto. Naruto is the show which taught us how to grow. Not only that we got to know there aren't any shortcuts to our goals. Hard work can beat talent. You write your own destiny. Quick powers comes at a price. No dream is too big to achieve. And revenge doesn't solve anything. And we have seen many deaths in Naruto. And we still miss those legendary characters who died in this show. In today's video, we will be talking about Naruto characters who we miss most. So let's get right into the video. Number 5. Minato. Minato gives everything for his village and his son's future. In order to seal Kurama's spirit in a way that would both save the village and spare Naruto's life, Minato has to sacrifice himself. The full power of the Nine Tails is far too much for an infant, thus forcing Minato to seal half of the Nine Tails spirit within his own body first. He does this by using a Reaper Death Seal, but as soon as this is completed, the Shinigami begins eating away at Minato's soul until there's nothing left. Minato is only able to communicate a final request to the third leader of Leaf before passing on. Ensure that the people of the Leaf don't come to view Naruto as a monster. Number 4. Neji. Neji deserves better than to succumb to his destiny. In part 1 of Naruto, Neji bitterly believes that his destiny can't be changed, no matter how hard he tries. This is a sentiment that causes him great internal pain, and it isn't until Naruto's efforts during the Chunin exams that Neji is able to start believing that he can change his destiny. Sadly though, Neji ends up losing his life to the very same destiny that he sought to change, dying to protect Hinata, a member of the main Hyuga family. While Neji chooses to do this rather than being forced to, many fans feel that he still deserved better. Number 3. Kurama. Naruto loses access to his lifelong bond with Kurama. Throughout most of Naruto, the thought of Kurama passing on and Naruto losing his connection to the Nine Tails spirit isn't heartbreaking. After all, Kurama is responsible for mass destruction and death, and Naruto constantly has to worry about damaging himself or others with its power. However, by the end of Shippuden and moving into Boruto, Kurama puts his faith in Naruto and grants the boy his strength without the previous harsh drawbacks. Naruto is fully prepared to die against Ishiki, but Kurama activates an ultra-powerful ability to pull out the win, but it tragically results in Kurama's death. Personally, I miss Kurama the most. Number 2. Itachi. Itachi has one of the series' kindest hearts. It doesn't appear this way until the ultimate reveal just before his death, but Itachi is one of the kindest, selfless characters in Naruto. He doesn't have an arrogant, inflated sense of self despite his talent and accomplishments, and he doesn't hold an overly prideful devotion to his clan either. Itachi only agrees to go through with the Uchiha massacre to prevent a world war and save his brother's life. Itachi is shown crying before having to take his parents' lives, and even then, he doesn't blame Danzo for forcing his hand, because Itachi knows he has the best interest of the village in mind. The truth about Itachi's life devastates fans, and makes them wish they had more time with him. Number 1, and the most missed character, Jiraiya. When fans think about hard-hitting deaths in Naruto, it's likely Jiraiya's first comes to mind. Not only is it one of the series' most painful losses, but it's executed with such heartbreaking brilliance that it's hard for most to think about it without feeling emotional. Jiraiya's will is so strong that even in his final moments, he's able to will his heart to beat again, just so he can deliver a final message to Naruto. Their bond is so great and so hard-hitting that his loss is still deeply felt. Even in his final moments, Jiraiya's thoughts are of Naruto.